Back in the early 1900s, Birmingham, Alabama was booming with steel and foundry work, the perfect place for casting iron. Out of that heat and hustle came Birmingham Stove and Range Company, or BSR, born from the Atlanta Stove Works Company around 1902. Atlanta Stove Works was already famous for making wood-burning stoves, but they needed a second foundry to keep up with demand. So they built one in Birmingham, right in the heart of the South's industrial belt. At first, BSR poured iron mostly for stoves, but after a few decades, they realized something. Southerners didn't just want to cook on iron, they wanted to cook with it. So by the 1930s, they were turning out skillets, Dutch ovens, cornbread pans, and griddles that became kitchen staples across the region. What set BSR apart was their simple, tough and practical design, no fancy markings, no frills, just solid heavy iron with a smooth cooking surface, and a made-in-USA attitude. Their Red Mountain line in the 1930s and 40s became a household favorite, followed by the Century series in the 1960s, known for slightly thinner walls and a more refined pour. BSR cookware didn't just feed families, it became part of the Southern way of life. Sunday breakfast meant bacon popping in a BSR skillet, catfish fry, BSR fryer cornbread, always in that iconic wedge pan. Sadly, as cheap aluminum and imported cookware took over, BSR couldn't compete. The foundry closed in the 1980s, and with it, a chapter of American cast iron history ended. But today, collectors and cooks are reviving those pieces, restoring, seasoning, and cooking on them again. Every time that old iron hits the stove, it's like the spirit of Birmingham's foundry burns again, tough, timeless, and proudly Southern.